Alright guys, so here is my auction purchase H. It is strictly purchased for parts. I needed a few things for the 43 wartime H that I got. And lo and behold, this one happens to be a 44. But I can't save them all, so we're going to focus on saving the 43H. And this one will be a major donor for that. So if you guys have been watching a little bit, you notice that my son and I got into the radiator with our power washer, and well, let's just say I didn't do it any favors. One reason I purchased this tractor was the radiator looked pretty good. To my surprise, it's actually got decent sheet metal also. So overall, that's a pretty nice grill, and I think it'll work on one of the two H's. Oh, this has got shutters on it. So looking in the front of this, I would say that radiator looks to be in excellent shape. I'm probably gonna leave the shutters on if they don't really cause any issues there. Clear full of coolant. I never checked to see if it was stuck or not. That'll be a bonus if it's not. We'll go ahead and pop the hood off. Always one of these hooks. There we go. Well, overall, that's a pretty clean hood also. 12-volt system, I'll be damned. Well, that answers my question about whether or not it might run. So the really good news, that is spick and span down in there. Aftermarket gauges both ways. Boy, they didn't spend much time putting that in, or over tightened it. Alright. I'm not that familiar with these. I'm assuming that it had a external coil somewhere. Regardless, I'm not going to mess with it too much. Let's give it the old... Oh. It's sticky, but it does turn over. I'll pop those plugs out and put a little oil or PB Blaster down in those cylinders. But here's the really nice part. When you look in there, that radiator is in great shape. Looks good across the top, at the bottom. Same over here. Shroud is good. Water pump even looks usable. So I think there's our water pump, there's our radiator for the 43. Oh. I'm betting this was the issue with it. The manifold's probably junk. A couple of the bolts are out. Real nice custom water plate cover, and I mean that in the nicest way. I'd almost consider using that again. 162667. Alright, got a couple spare sediment balls there. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Look at that back there. She's been broke pretty bad. Tires junk, rim might be salvageable. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. It's even in pretty good shape. Score one there. Well, that's a top-notch repair right there, I tell you. Oh, look at this again. I'm gonna say there's something wrong with the rear end of this one, so we'll save what we can. Oh man, it's broken down there also. Someone knows how to weld on that. That looks gorgeous. Yeah. Cast iron knob. I think that's I don't know if that's M&W or Heisler. Friction throttle. M&W push button. Well, now I kind of need to know if it'll start and run. Well, she's got oil in her. I wonder if we dare try to fire it up before we part it out. I'm just very happy that the radiator is in good shape and the water pump looks pretty good, especially since it's clear full of antifreeze. But certainly worth the time to go get today. And once I get everything I want off of it, it will probably still bring that much in scrap. So again, if I'd have had this before this weekend, I probably could have reused some of those bearings on the H I mow with all the time. But anyway, so there'll be some more of this as we start parting it out, getting it tore down, ready to help save the 43 Wartime H. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day.